Alrighty, and we're back. Got that beef brisket up to the house for CP, so lots of this stuff is getting cooked the day before because I think she's doing 2 of them, and I think it's like an all-day cooking thing. So here you go. Just before I forget though, just want to say from CP and I, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Don't know if I'll say it tomorrow or not, but happy Thanksgiving. And I'm going to close this video out right here because there'll be a continuation just like every day. It just continues on. So anyways, have fun. Enjoy your Thanksgiving weekend to everyone. And fun. Let's get her done. We'll catch you all later. Alrighty guys, so we're down here at the barns. And well, you saw me cleaning out this barn the other day, right in here. I haven't brought clay in here yet. I got to get a bucket load in here. But this barn got all cleaned out, so it's ready to rock and roll. The corral, it's all cleaned out and it's all ready to rock and roll. We hauled that manure all out of here. We got to fire up Big Blue. Maybe grab a bucket load or 2 of clay for that hole right away, since these gates are open for in this pen. And then we got to work at a couple other pens, getting the manure out of them, at least get it piled up. But we're gonna attack that big windbreak corral, tear it completely down, remove all the panels, all of the windbreak panels, all the corral panels, get everything out of there so that we can clean him out really good. It's good to have it cleaned out, that's for sure. So with no more further ado, let's pitter patter and let's get at her. We'll catch you guys a little bit later. Alrighty guys, so with this corral right here, for all of you newcomers that might not know, this corral is all portable. The whole bloody thing. Now this one, I broke the friggin' base off of the sumbitch last winter. I hit it really hard with the tractor. He was froze in and I snapped the base on him. So he has to get taken up to the shop and get some repairs done on him. But all of the rest are good. Basically, what do we got to do here? Well, same as this gateway right here, it's all portable too. We got to take all these chains and unchain everything like so, right? The corral panels all have to be unchained, the windbreaks all have to be unchained. Of course, that one would be on the other side. And then we can grab all the corral panels, windbreaks, get them out of the way so that we can clean all the manure out of this area and put it out in the field where it belongs. There. Well, I'm just going to continue with unchaining everything all the way around, and we'll start moving stuff, and I'll bring you guys back at that time. Later. Alrighty guys, well, this corral is tore apart, so now I can clean up this pile of crap that's right here. There's a little bit where that grass is back over there, comes across. Basically all of this, the bed down area, it all has to be cleaned up. Got a couple windbreaks portables out that way. You can see those gray things there. Another one over there. One I did not move, it's right there. Sorry about the dirty windows, but there's a couple behind us. There, that might help you a little bit. And then a bunch of the corral panels, I took them out by the round bales out there, and I stacked them up, well, rode them up along the bales. That way if the cows get into this little pasture area for whatever reason, they won't be able to get to the bales. So yeah, so now we just gotta push up this friggin' cow poop. All right, let's get at her. Alrighty, guys. Well, got a little bit of manure on the backside, but I can clean that up as I'm hauling this stuff out. But we got ourselves a pretty good jag of shit piled up here. Organic fertilizer. So this area is all pushed up. Now we just got to get the manure spreader in here and start hauling it out. There's going to be a few loads in there, that's for sure. Got the calf shelter pulled out here. CP and I have been talking about throwing a back wall in that sucker. If some of you guys remember from a couple years ago, that one got kind of destroyed in a bad windstorm that we had. And here's all the corral panels all along here. On that far side, I've got feed bunks all down that far side of the bales. Goes all the way to the end of the bales to the fence line, and then from the end of the feed bunk right there, coming all along here, right up to the fence line over here, it's all corral panel. I haven't chained them together yet, but they're all end to end, rowed up. Doesn't need to be a perfectly straight line by any means. Guys are supposed to be coming to get a bunch of them bales here next week, end of next week. So yeah. Anywho, what am I doing now? Well, now I'm gonna go and see how CP's making out and see if she needs a hand with anything. That's what I'm doing. So I'll bring you guys back later. Come on, you can do it. You can do it.
All night long or what?
All night long. All night long. All night. All night. Is that a Stevie Wonder song? All night long. Okay, we're not going to be fencing all night long. We just thought we got a couple hours here. We'll do this. I got the...
Under the moonlight.
Under the moonlight? Fencing under the moonlight?
Fencing in the dark.
Fencing in the dark? Does that kind of go like with fishing in the dark? They broke it right there. Yeah. Anyway, guys, deer broke fence here. So we just figured I got all that manure cleaned out. We cleaned up CP's garden and some other stuff around the yard. So we figured we might as well come out here and get some fencing done before we move these cows out here, because they could be eating on this stuff, right? Yeah. Anywho, I'm gonna let you guys go while we get to work at fixing some fence. Talk to y'all later. Here she comes, here she comes.
Brandon's favorite pastime. Not. Right?
Well, you guys see this right here?
Yep.
That's a friggin' deer / moose trail right there. Mostly deer.
Yeah, this is nice wire, isn't it?
And every wire's broken except the very bottom one right here. Nice. And we found a number of spots where the friggin' trees fell on the fence and broke the wire down that way. So I guess that's what happens when you have bush. The trees are gonna die and they'll fall down and they'll friggin' break the wire. And so now I'm gonna let CP play with my wire.
I'm not supposed to tell everybody.
Get in there. Pull that wire, baby.
You have the stretcher.
Pardon?
You have the stretcher.
I got the stretcher. I thought you were tough. You were going to pull the wire by hand. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to let you go. We'll fix this patch up and go to the next spot later. Right, Mocha Dogs? Yeah. Alrighty, guys. Well, this is looking pretty brown. It's looking pretty peaked. It doesn't look very good. It's looking like we could use a good rain. Oh, wait a minute. This is the field we sprayed. Did we get our kill? Especially on these damn things? Well, I guess we'll have to just wait and see, right? I'd say we got a pretty good kill. Plus the frost that we had. 2 nights of -7 Celsius would have kicked the snot out of it. So that would be pretty sweet if we got our kill that we were looking for. Anywho, we just about got her. You hear something, babe? Sasquatch, he's calling us. Anyways, couple more staples in here, maybe a little bit of a snugging now that we're out of the bush. And we'll have this fence wrapped up, at least to the gateway just down here. So with that, CP and I are gonna let you guys go. What do you see?
I don't see nothing, but I can hear them.
What do you hear?
Yotes.
Oh, Yotes. Yeah.
You can't hear that. They shut up now, but you couldn't hear that?
Well, no, I'm fucking deaf.
I know.
Hey.
Yeah.
We gotta say something.
Happy Thanksgiving.
There you go. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. Catch y'all later.